several additional pieces to the Google Forms that you may find helpful. The first is you may want to change your theme from just a blank theme to something to give it more color. If I come beside Add Item, there's the word Theme, and if I click on Theme, I get several different options. There's about 90 some options, I believe it's about 95, and I can go through and figure out which one I'd like. I'm just going to choose one to give you an idea of what occurs. So say I choose this Book Classic. If I like what this looks like, I can just click Apply. Now it won't show up on my form as I'm editing it, but at the bottom here is a link to my actual live form. So if I click on the link, it'll show me exactly what it looks like and how it's going to appear for my students. This is the actual form right here that students would answer. So I'm just going to close this for now. Some other additional items that you may find helpful is that you could actually email this form. It'll ask you to put in contacts, and you could email the form to other people if you want, and that'll email the actual live form that someone would take. You can look at responses from here, but we'll actually look at that in another way. And there's also the ability to embed and to edit confirmations, and we'll cover that later as well. The last part for this short video is actually looking at section headers. What section headers allow you to do is actually separate your material into chunks so it'd be easier for your students to view the material. So maybe if I'm covering 4 different topics within a quiz or a test or whatever that I'm using the Google Forms for, I'd want to do sections just to help organize the material for students. So maybe I'd create a section for triangles, maybe I'd want to create a section for quadrilaterals, and then every question that I put in within triangles will be about triangles, and every question I put in quadrilaterals will be about quadrilaterals. Let's just add 2 questions real quick. I want this one to be in triangles, so I'm going to move it up, and I'll literally just click and drag. So number 2, what is an obtuse triangle? And I want to make it required, and that'll just be a short answer question. And let's add one more for the quadrilaterals. We'll make a multiple choice question. Which is true about a parallelogram? And then I can make that required. Go back here, I forgot the number 3, so I'll put that in and push done. And if I just want to see what it looks like, since I've got these different section headers, got the name, I got the what color's the sky, and then you see here's the triangles, and there's the question under that header, quadrilaterals, question under that header. And that's some additional features within Google Forms.